Ne smijem ući u server.
Ja sam server. Ja sam mislim maknuti sa server.
A ja, da bi mogu gledat.
Kaže da nisam imao downloadovu vožnju. Ali ćemo vidjeti Diogo Silva drive. Marko, get it off.
Yo, what's up? 1 second.
Very nice from Diogo here. Fully. And just a little bit shallow on the corner, but well, lots of corrections from Diogo Silva, but very good first run from Silva. It's good to see what he has to do in run number 2. But let's see the points for the first run for Diogo.
Yeah, he's also the new member of our competitions. We are very welcoming to new people who are joining. I think he's from Portugal. He has a very nice livery. It's very simplistic, but very nice looking.
Yeah.
So good job, Diogo Silva. Let's see what he can do in the second run. Let me just find him on my stereo box cam.
Take your time.
Yeah, unfortunately, I know you guys didn't see David's second run, but he didn't end up in the wall. Like someone specifically in the black S15 did. Yep. For David's second run, he got 91 points, and we are currently waiting for judges to give the score to Diogo Silva. Maybe he's related to Diogo Correa. Do you know who Diogo Correa is, Alma?
No.
He's a Drift Masters driver that he drives E92 with M104 turbo, if I remember correctly, and he has a very specific headlights on that car that I adore. And when I buy E92 drift car, one day I'm gonna have the same headlights. One day in 34 years.
Well, we are still waiting for one more judge to give points for Diogo. Diogo, 81 point for run number 1. Let's see the run number 2. Come on, Diogo Silva. Portugal is rooting for you. Marco.
Yes, it's a very big flick inside of the first zone. Unfortunately, he did use a lot of left foot to set himself up. He ran over the track lines, which was mentioned on the driver's briefing to not do, because it's gonna be a big deduction to your score like that. Very fluid through the big left-hander. He doesn't use that much left foot brake to keep himself into the zone. Very big flick into the fast transition. He's gonna be a little bit short, I think, on the run. Oh, he didn't go short, but he did slow down a fair bit. I don't know, it is a diesel zone, but I don't think it's gonna be I think it was a little bit of too much of a braking in that zone, in my opinion, but maybe the judges will have a different opinions on that. If you buy any E92 drift car, we're not friends anymore. I'm sorry, friend, but as long as I drift, I don't mind whichever car it is.
Well, I think most of the drivers will agree with you, Marco. Let's see the points for Diogo's second run.
Yep, 83 points for Diogo. It definitely shows that he did get a deduction of not filling out the first zone all the way. I mean, he did, but he used a lot of left foot brake to keep himself inside of it, and the transition wasn't that ideal because he cut at the track on the point where the judges specifically said not to do so. But all in all, considering those two mistakes, 83 points is a very good score for our competitor. I'm also getting notes from the commentary booth from our chat that Diogo Silva is the pilot of Drift Masters Virtual, so we are very pleased to have you with us on board. And maybe you can see, maybe you can drive our whole season instead of Drift Masters. just putting it out there, you know.
Yes, we are very, very proud to have Diogo here with us. We're gonna wait for another new group of the drivers to come into our.
Yeah, the third group of drivers is currently joining the server. Very big names here as well. Fuck.
Did they? Everybody joined? Start his run. That's Mikel Poleviak.
Yeah.
Poleviak. Did I say that correctly? Hopefully.
I think you did. I mean, it's a very simple name, but I don't think he has any specific characters in his surname, so I think it's Michal, though. Is it not Michal?
Mikel. Sorry for butchering the names. Of course, run number one for Mr. Poleviak. Let's see what he has to offer. Marco?
Yeah, his entry wasn't that ambitious. He was doing a very safe entry, basically straight line approach, a very shallow angle. Judges do not want to see that, they want to see full commitment. He is going one tire off, maybe even two tires off on this section of the track. Front clip he did miss by a margin, but he did set himself up on the fast transition well, and he's gonna be rewarded because of it to fill out the second to last zone, and the last zone is right on the line with the rear right tire, so good job for him. Mikel, the Polish Poleviak guy. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but I think it's gonna be a bigger deduction for the entry, but maybe the judges have the different opinion from me.
Yeah, we will see on the points.
Yes, reward also for purple car. Yes, good thing you noticed. My game is bugged again. It's the car is white for me, unfortunately.
And he has purple neon lights. So.
Yes, I need to find a way how to do that to my car as well.
We are waiting for the points. Let's see if the points arrive. Not yet. We're still waiting for one more judge.
Yeah, it's 80, straight 80 from Michal. In my opinion, I thought it was gonna be a little bit lower considering the corrections he did, but we'll see.
Let's see run number 2.
A lot of slowing down into the first zone. Right on the line on the second and third zone. Hitting the fourth zone, he's gonna be on a bigger angle to hit the front clip. Big flick, he misses it completely, but he sets himself up for the fifth zone. Sixth zone right now, tire on the line perfectly. Seventh zone, ideally, maybe a little bit more to deep he could go. Big transition, fast transition, left foot braking into the ninth zone. 10th zone, big transition to a big angle for the last zone. Fill it out completely with one tire on the line, perfectly, just like that. Good job, Michel.
Wow. Let's see what will judges say for. What did you say, Marco? It was Mikel?
Michel, I don't know.
Michel. Mr. Polviak.
It's gonna be high 85, 88 points in my opinion, but I'm just a commentator and a driver sort of, so.
Sort of. Yeah, we didn't commentate on your driving, so we're gonna leave
Yeah,
it.
we don't have to do that. Thank you very much. Just move on. If you guys need any distraction services, please call me. As you could see, I can do that very well.
And we have points for second run, 85.7 for second run. Next one is Lushen, Simon Lushen from Slovenia, if not mistaken. Wow, very nice entry.
Yes, you take this one. I have to do something, please.
Yeah, sure, a very nice entry, but really nice. Also zoning the tires on the line, very deep from Lushen's. Very nice so far for the second part. Let's see, lots of braking here. Ooh, did he just he almost stopped? Maybe my game is also glitching, so that's on the judges to see or not to see. We don't know. Very nice, I must say, very nice first run for Simon Lushen's. Let's see what the judges will say for his first run.
Yeah, unfortunately I missed the first run, but judging from the last runs from Simon on our previous rounds, he's a very decent driver. He does struggle a little bit at some times, but all in all, a very complete driver, very fluid, big transitions.
Yes.
So
He's
we'll
driving,
see.
yeah, run number 2. Let's see. It was
Big flick entry. He did use a lot of left foot unfortunately there, but I don't think it's gonna be a big deduction because he carried a lot of speed. Zone 3, 4, perfect. Let's see how he positions himself on the front clip. Not the most close as he can be, but he sets him up perfectly for the big left-hander. Feeling out those full throttle, minimal corrections on the wheel. Judges would love to see all the runs like that. Big transition. Wasn't as snappy as maybe some people did, but very fluid. Wheel on the line, big transition before the last zone. He handles it perfectly and he fills out the last zone, and that's it for Simon.
yes.
As I said, I didn't see the first one, so I don't know what will his score be.
So far, for the first run, I don't see points. For the second run, let's see.
Yeah, maybe he was 2 tires off, or there was a straightening. As I said, I didn't see the run, so I cannot judge it. But I think he cemented himself in the qualifying, tandems and top 32, because that run was decent-ish, not the best one he could possibly do, but it's all in all a very good run.
Yes, we are still waiting for one more judge to give points. 77.3 for Simon. And on the line, here is Filip Radovanovic waiting for his run.
Yeah, Philip is a real life driver as well. Very nice flick into the first zone, carrying a lot of speed, minimal corrections, using the left foot to set himself up for the zones. Let's see the front clip. This is where people usually make mistakes, not going very close to it. He wasn't that close, but he hit the rest of the zone perfectly. Minimal throttle control. Unfortunately, a little bit of a correction from Filip, hitting that bump ideally. Big transition into the last corner. A little bit of hesitation from Filip. I think he's used to being more committed on this, but I think it's just a safe run from him for the first one.
Yeah. Let's see the points for him for the run number 1.
Yep, 88.3. Decent-ish from feature, but I saw that he drive it a little bit of carefulness. So we'll see a better run from him now. Even a bigger flick this time. Yeah, very big, much bigger angle than this time, than the last time, sorry. Wheel on the line, not much left foot brake usage. Let's see how he sets himself up. This is a little bit closer to the front clip. He has to left foot a tiny bit to set himself up for the big left-hander. Very fluid, minimal corrections on the wheel. Let's see the transition. He's gonna flick it big time. Oh, he didn't actually. I thought it was gonna be a bigger transition. Very big angle. That's what the judges want to see. Slowing down both with the angle and with the brake, of course. So I think he's gonna be rewarded for it. Placing the car perfectly on the zone and finishing his second run. Congrats, Ficho. Let's go.
Much better second run for Filip Radovanovic. Let's see the points.
A little bit better, I think, in my opinion, like high 90s, lower 90s, sorry. Yep, 90.7 from Filip Radovanovic. Congrats, Ficho. Next up is our boy, Tin Vidmar. If I saw correctly, yes, I did.
Yes.
Tin Vidmar is the most consistent guy in Assetto Corsa that I've ever met. Like, dude can drive 40-50 laps of one track and do the same line every run. Very nice line from Vidmar, hitting the front clip like he's supposed to. A little bit later entry than we'd want to see on the zone after the front clip. Full throttle, wheel on the line. Let's see the big transition after this. Left foot to set himself up for the zones. Very nice positioning of the car. Bump. As you can see, the car is set up ideally. He doesn't struggle with the bumps and he can position his car ideally, as I said. And it's a high 90s, high 80s, sorry, from my side. I don't know if you saw some mistakes, Alma.
I didn't, I must confess. Let's see what the judges will give him. He drives on Monza R9. So let's see the points. 14.
Yeah, I don't think there's much to fix from Vidmar on his line. I think his line was amazing, but just a little bit faster and a little bit of a bigger angle is gonna yield him more points. But 85.7 from Team Vidmar for his first run. Fantastic job from Team Vidmar.
85.7 points for team round number 1. Let's see what he has to offer. Will he be better in this one?
Yeah, he did cut a little bit of the track after the big first transition. I don't think it's gonna be judged as harsh because it was very close to the white line. Big left foot correction there, unfortunately. Bump just like it wasn't there even. Let's see the transition. Nice transition, setting himself up perfectly. Full throttle through the zones.
Nice.
A little bit of a better run from Vidmar in my opinion, but we'll see. We'll see what the judges think. .88.3.
Yes, run number 2 for 10. The next one we have another Damian Zosi.
And the only guy that drives a JZX100. Like I said earlier, R33 is a big car, but the JZX is even bigger. So let's see how he handles the walls with this boat of a car. Very nice flick into the first zone. Big angle. Left footing through to hit the zones. Nice hitting of the front clip. A lot of left foot usage, but I don't think it's gonna be a big deduction because it doesn't slow that much. Yeah, that was a lot of left foot usage, but a great try. A big respect for him driving the boat.
Driving the boat.
And he puts a very decent score in my opinion for himself. He's also the first time here with us.
Yes. He's also from Poland, 36 years old. He's driving on Monta R9 and on Trustmaster DLCM. He's driving for 1 year. Waiting for the points for the Damian Zosi.
Amazing line. I'm watching the replay on the stream. Hit a perfect line on the entry point. So good job, Damian. I need to go get some butter, so you take this one, please. Thank you.
Yes. Second run for Damian. Let's see if he can hit better points than 83.7 in the first run. Very nice, deep, very deep on the line. As Marco said, a boat. Lots of hitting brakes here I can see, but it's also over 70 kilometers per hour here. Let's see, fully deeply zoned. Oh, yeah, very nice. In my point of view as a non-driver, that one was really nice. Let's see the points for a second run. Waiting for the judges. One more judge needs to give the points. It's 88.3 points for run number 2 for Damian Zosi. Much better than the first one. Next one on the line is Matteo Buan. Let's see what he has to offer here on the track in the round number 1. Very nice entry, very fast entry, if I may add. Fully zoned on the line completely. Let's see how he does him. Very nice. Very full zone, not so many corrections. He didn't hit the brake, not even single one time. And commentary curse, a little bit on brakes. Let's see the final zone for Matteo Buan. Okay, run number 1 for Matteo is done. Now let's see what the judges will say for his run.
Hey, Beck, hello. I'm hello.
And I get a message on the chat. Why does the commentator sound like a minion? Because I am a minion. Let's see, run number 2 for Matteo Buan. Marco, hit it off.
Yeah, I never thought that I'm gonna commentate with a minion, but stuff happens.
Banana. Run number 2 so far for Matteo looks better than the first one. If not mistaken, just a little bit tired of correct me, the judges will see that.
Oh, I think that's actually 2 tires off, if you mean the big left-hander where he has to slow down. I mean, it's debatable, like 1 tire was off for sure, but the other one, they have to take a closer look. It was either on the line or it was a little bit out.
Yeah, but I do have a collection of minions, by the way.
Yes, I'm Gru. I'm a grumpy old guy.
Banana! We are still waiting for the points. Oh, for Matteo. That's 0. Oh no, sorry, my bad.
Okay,
79 points for run number 2.
Yeah, Intense, you have a good year. I heard that as well. Like she's flexing, the minion is flexing hers AC, and I don't have the AC at home, unfortunately. Yaroslav Petki, purple car, 100 points. He doesn't even have to drive from my side. Very nice initiation, big angle, transitioning to another big angle. He has to left foot here to keep himself in the zone. Does just that. He did go a little bit further down the road than he's supposed to, so he wasn't as close to the front clip as it was. Big angle adaptation was perfect. Holding the throttle pinned down. Let's see the big transition. How does he approach the braking zone? Left foot, just like many other drivers as well. Bump, basically unnoticeable. Very big flick into the left zone. Right on the line, big angle, and pin the foot to the floor, and that's it. First run from Yaroslav, amazing. Purple car, good job.
Purple car, good job. Jeez.
Yeah, I think they are teammates. Yaroslav Petki, Damian Viechec, and there's another guy who drives the same livery. So they're basically teammates, and we love to see that. There's also another Polish team, Curb Grinders, the JZX100. If you remember it, he's a member of those teammates as well.
Yes. I
Yeah.
remember.
And the purple team drives 3 S15s, and the Curb Grinders team drive 3 different cars. So just a fun dynamic.
84.7 points for run number 1. Let's see for run number 2.
You take this one. I'm ordering food. Sorry.
Oh God, he's hungry. Very nice, very good flickering, and fully zoned here. Really deep, almost on the line. For Petki, let's see the second part. Ooh, textbook.
Yep, pretty good
Really
transition.
nice.
He's driving full angle throughout the whole track, right on the line. High 80s or low 90s in my opinion. Good job, Yaroslav Petki. Sorry if I butchered. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm ordering McDonald's because I'm fat and I love McDonald's.
Jesus Christ. Too much information.
No,
And
someone in chat asked, so I had to answer.
oh, you didn't order banana?
Banana.
91 point for second run.
Yeah, fantastic run from Yaroslav. Good job. Bad BMW driver. Alexander, what do you mean? That's very toxic of you. Alexander called me fat. Come on, minion, do something about it.
Mikel Mojicko. Run number 1 for him, very deep.
Yeah, that's the third member of the Curb Grinders team. You take this run because you already started it.
Yes. Very nice, almost on the line with filling the zones. Wow, this is amazing to see. Let's see the second part of the track. A little bit of braking here. No, come on. No commentary curse. Let's go.
Amazing run.
Amazing one. I agree. Let's see the points for him.
94, I'd say. Maybe even a little bit higher.
Mid 90s, high 90s.
Around 95, I'd say. Plus minus 1 point. In my opinion, the line was perfect and the run was basically perfect, but the judges, as I said, are very strict today, and for 100 points you have to literally be perfect from start to finish, and this is as close to perfect as it gets, so yeah.
We're still waiting for the third judge.
And as I said, 94 points for Michal Mocko. Good job. Curb Grinders na aparatima. Curb Grinders going off. Good job.
Run number 2. Let's see if he can go higher with the points. Fully zoned. Oh my god, this is so nice to see.
Yeah, but he did use a lot of wheel correction, unfortunately. I don't know if that's gonna be a deduction. So far it looks literally the same like their last run. Very nice fast transition right on the line. Not many people managed to do this. He did go one tire off, unfortunately.
A little bit off on the brakes here.
And burnout for the crowd. Let's go. Woo! Actually, I don't know if that was a burnout, he just spun out, to be honest. But it's for the people.
It's for the show, for the crowd. Let's see the points for the second run. 89.7 for run number 2.
Yeah, he did get I think a slight deduction for the tire off, but still I don't think he has to worry about anything considering he placed a 94 run on the first go, so...
Okay, we do have Brian Gardner for this part also. Let's see what he has to offer. Very common name here. Oh, he misses the zones, but this one hits almost perfectly.
Yeah, I missed the first part unfortunately, but all in all looking very fluid right now. Full throttle, the rev limiter is going through the roof. Fast transition, he has to use a little bit of left. Oh, unfortunately, Brian got off. He let off the throttle and that's what caught him off guard and just washed the car out. I mean, I thought like I know what I'm doing. I literally crashed on my second run as well, but I think that's what happened in this run for Brian.
For Brian, unfortunately, that's gonna be a 0 for Brian. Brian has a second chance to improve himself like a lot. We do expect a lot from him for his second run. Brian, let's go. I know you got it.
Yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, he has to do a safe run around now to get any points on the board. Oh, unfortunately, this is all too familiar for me.
Oh, I don't want to be near him right now because this is 0 for Brian for first and for second run, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's sad to see that Brian is a fierce competitor.
Yeah.
He proved himself worthy of taking the win, but he's having an off day, I think, and unfortunately he is ending up his qualifying runs with double zeros.
Yeah.
Sorry to see that.
Very much, very much. But we have here Grigory Andreev on the line.
The only F22 BMW on the track with us today.
Oh. Oh no!
Yeah, that wall is taking fairly many casualties today.
Yes, he started perfectly.
Yes, the line was really good. The amount of speed he got through the entry point was fairly decent, but unfortunately he did a little bit of a faster transition than he might have anticipated and he got caught into the wall.
Yeah, unfortunately. So everything is up now for his second run.
Yep, the pressure has been mounted on his back and shoulders, I meant. Not back shoulders, but you get what I mean.
Yes, yes, yes.
He has to make a decent run now. He was, I think, third on Grobnik last time we had a round. So we definitely expect good runs from him if he gets to the tandem battles, but seeing this, I think it won't be a bigger score. Well, we don't know that actually by now, but we'll see what happens, what kind of a score he gets, but I think he'll pass through quali.
He was in finals.
Oh, he was?
Yes. He was
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he goes one tire off there. The last race finalist. But score will be given for this run, in my opinion. There was a couple of mistakes, but all in all, it will be a score. And I think, is that the last one? If I get it correctly, I think he's the last one on our qualifying list.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes, he's the last one. 83.3.
Oh.
83.3 for him. So, that is the end of the qualifying session. You want to take a break?
Oh. Oh.
Yep, as Anna said, we're taking a small break. The tandem battles are continuing at 16:45, which is in 30 minutes. 16:45, start the tandem battles. See you there. Bye bye.
Look, people ask me what the future is. All I know is I'll be doing this. All I know is things are moving quick. That's convenient for me cause that's how I live. Now they see me out here moving up. You don't like me, that makes two of us. Time change, yeah, I can't adjust. So it's who you are, not who you was. Oh my, yeah, just went to Europe. They say this single is working. I think I'm learning. I ain't way more than what people might think when they look on the surface. What is my purpose? Yeah, that is a question that I have been asking myself and it hurts. Cause probably something I should already know, but I don't know it yet. I'm trying to grow as a person. I'm sick of people telling people I'm here cause of marketing dollars. Oh, you think that everything is gonna blow just cause you market it harder? No, I got my hands in everything. Now they out here trying to get to me. Stop trying to lecture me. You don't compare to my level of thinking, so why do you think you compare to my energy? Small circle, but the numbers growing. Fame call me, I'm like, how you doing? Hung up on them, I ain't ready for it. I can back it out when I make album for it. Less talking, I've been working hard. Better me is what I'm working towards. Y'all judging, but we not in court. No, we not in court. Oh Lord. Last couple years, let's recap. I make a living off of writing on my regrets. I'm doing me, I don't care where the scene's at. Try to give me feedback, I don't really need that. I Flow switching, I got ADD. Brain scatters when you play the beat. It don't matter what you say to me. I'll be doing this at 83. I've been doing this since ABCs in the major leagues, doing major things. Don't play with me. I'm living life in the fast lane. Wake up every morning thinking I'ma have a bad day. Drive my own car, I don't like the ballet. Park then I go into my mind with an AK. Shoot every thought in my head, then it rotates. Losing it all, but I think that I'm okay. Who was involved? I don't know, but I'm insane. Who said I'm gone when they call me a no-name? What? I'm probably not what you thought. I'm probably not what you thought. I used to judge everybody that wasn't like me till I learned it was wrong. Girl told me I should get it together and get out the dark. I'm trying to give her my heart. That's when I sit in my car, writing for hours until I can barely talk. I mean, where do I start? Feels like I'm falling apart. Act like my image is hard. I always put on my guard, even when talking to God. Sit in my room and I pop. Everything that I'm not comes out in the music I try. I give it all that I got. I give it all that I got. I'm trying to think on the box, you know. I got people standing outside a bus screaming my name. I don't come out and take pictures, they tell me I changed. I don't smile at VIPs, you get mad if you know what I paid. Guess I don't know what to say. Guess I don't know what to say. I leave it all on the stage. I leave it all on the stage. Look, people ask me what the future is. All I know is I'll be doing this. All I know is things are moving quick. That's convenient for me cause that's how I live. Now they see me out here moving up. You don't like me, that makes two of us. Time change, yeah, I can't adjust. So it's who you are, not who you was. Oh my, yeah, just went to Europe. They say this single is working. I think I'm learning. I ain't way more than what people might think when they look on the surface. What is my purpose? Yeah, that is a question that I have been asking myself and it hurts. Cause probably something I should already know, but I don't know it yet. I'm trying to grow as a person. I'm sick of people telling people I'm here cause of marketing dollars. Oh, you think that everything is gonna blow just cause you market it harder? No, I got my hands in everything. Now they out here trying to get to me. Stop trying to lecture me. You don't compare to my level of thinking, so why do you think you compare to my energy? Huh? Small circle, but the numbers growing. Fame call me, I'm like, how you doing? Hung up on them, I ain't ready for it. I can back it out when I make album for it. Less talking, I've been working more. Better me is what I'm working towards. Y'all judging, but we not in court. No, we not in court. Oh Lord. Last couple years, let's recap. I make a living off of writing on my regrets. I'm doing me, I don't care where the scene's at. Try to give me feedback, I don't really need that. I used to walk on stage in a V-neck. I used to wear a little tie with a black vest. I came a long way, why you looking upset? I'm trying to paint a picture, get confusing, you ain't here yet. Look, hold up, wait a minute, please. Flow switching, I got ADD. Brain scatters when you play the beat. It don't matter what you say to me. I'll be doing this at 83. I've been doing this since ABCs in the major leagues, doing major things. Don't play with me. I'm living life in the fast lane. Wake up every morning thinking I'ma have a bad day. Drive my own car, I don't like the ballet. Park, then I go into my mind with a naked shoot. Every thought in my head, then it rotates. Losing it all, but I think that I'm okay. Who was involved? I don't know, but I'm insane. Who said I'm gone when they call me a no-name? I'm probably not what you thought. I'm probably not what you thought. I used to judge everybody that wasn't like me till I learned it was wrong. Girl told me I should get it together and get out the dark. I'm trying to give her my heart. That's when I sit in my car, writing for hours until I can barely talk. I mean, where do I start? Feels like I'm falling apart. Act like my image is hard. I always put on my guard, even when talking to God. Sit in my room and I plot. Everything that I'm not comes out in the music I try. I give it all that I got. I give it all that I got. I'm trying to think of the parts, you know. I got people standing outside a bus screaming my name. I don't come out and take pictures, they tell me I changed. I don't smile at VIPs, you get mad if you know what I paid. Guess I don't know what to say. Guess I don't know what to say. I leave it all on the stage. I leave it all on the stage. Look, people ask me what the future is. All I know is I'll be doing this. All I know is things are moving quick. That's convenient for me cause that's how I live. Now they see me out here moving up. You don't like me, that makes two of us. Time change, yeah, I can't adjust. So it's who you are, not who you was. Oh my, yeah, just went to Europe. They say this single is working. I think I'm learning. I ain't way more than what people might think when they look on the surface. What is my purpose? Yeah, that is a question that I have been asking myself and it hurts. Cause probably something I should already know, but I don't know it yet. I'm trying to grow as a person. I'm sick of people telling people I'm here cause of marketing dollars. Oh, you think that everything is gonna blow just cause you market it harder? No, I got my hands in everything. Now they out here trying to get to me. Stop trying to lecture me. You don't compare to my level of thinking, so why do you think you compare to my energy? Huh? Small circle but the numbers growing. Fame call me, I'm like, how you doing? Hung up on them, I ain't ready for it. I can check it out when I make album for it. Less talking, I've been working hard. Better me is what I'm working towards. Y'all judging but we not in court. No, we not in court. Oh Lord. Last couple years, let's recap. I make a living off of writing on my regrets. I'm doing me, I don't care where the scene's at. Try to give me feedback, I don't really need that. I used to walk on stage in a V-neck. I used to wear a little tie with a black vest. I came a long way, why you looking upset? Trying to paint a picture, get confusing, you ain't hearing that. Look, hold up, wait a minute please. Flow switching, I got ADD. Brain scatters when you play the beat. It don't matter what you say to me. Doing this at 83. I've been doing doing this since ABCs in the major leagues, doing major things. Don't play with me. I'm living life in the fast lane. Wake up every morning thinking I'ma have a bad day. Drive my own car, I don't like the ballet. Park, then I go into my mind with a naked shoot. Every thought in my head, then it rotates. Losing it all, but I think that I'm okay. Who was involved? I don't know, but I'm insane. Who said I'm gone when they call me a no-name? What? I'm probably not what you thought. I'm probably not what you thought. I used to judge everybody that wasn't like me till I learned it was wrong. Girl told me I should get it together and get out the dark. I'm trying to give her my heart. That's when I sit in my car, writing for hours until I can barely talk. I mean, where do I start? Feels like I'm falling apart. Act like my image is hard. I always put on my guard, even when talking to God. Sit in my room and I pop. Everything that I'm not comes out in the music I try. I give it all that I got. I give it all that I got. I'm trying to think of the parts, you know. I got people standing outside a bus screaming my name. I don't come out and take pictures, they told me I changed. I don't smile at VIPs, you get mad if you know what I pay. Guess I don't know what to say. Guess I don't know what to say. I leave it all on the stage. I leave it all on the stage.
Hello, welcome back. So our 30 minutes break is done. Who had their drinks had one. Who has his beer has one. Now we are on tandems. Top 32 on brackets. First one, we do have Machinko with the Byron, which we do not drive. So the next pair is Yatishin versus Milaki. Yatishin as a lead. And let's see what the boys have here on tandems. And there are two to go. Let's see how this will run out. A little bit struggling with Milak to be next to Yatishin. Bit out of zone over here from Yatishin, but Milak is here hitting the max that he can. Very close chase from Milak to lead Yatishin. They will change their places now. So Milak is now on the right side as a lead and Yatishin as a chase. Let's see what they have to offer right now in the reverse roles. Very nice from wow! Almost wall. A little bit tire off from Milak. Yatishin keeps very close to him, to the lead. Milak. Very good, very nice. Let's see the final zone. The boys were really close, so the judges will be in agony to say at least. We will see who will go in the top 16, Yatishin or Milak. Let's see. And yes, the minion is back. We are waiting for our judges to make a decision. It takes some time, a long time. So Glisha says Tomislav, I think, won. We will see. And we have Britney Spears incoming, so it's gonna be one more time. Okay, boys, go to the line. Again, we're gonna have Yatishin as a lead and Milak as a chase. One more time, one more time. So Yatsishin in the lead, and off they go. Milak will be a chase. Milak a little bit. Oh, 2 tires off. He needed to run. Be a little bit faster to catch Yatsishin. Very, very close, very close. Goes a little bit off. The judges will rule. Oh, he almost was straightened up. It's gonna be tough. Very, very tough. I don't know what happened to Milak and to Yatsishin, both of them. But they will switch the roles, and now Milak will be the lead and Yatsishin a chase. Let's see what they have in second one. Oh no! Yatsishin unfortunately went into the wall. Now it's for Milak just to finish a run. Damn, that's a shame for Tomislav. So Milak needs to finish the run. The final zone before the line. Tomislav did finish the run. Unfortunately, he did hit the wall, so I think that's not a brainer. So Milak as the first person, as the second, right? Basically. In top 16, next one we have oh Jesus, I cannot pronounce that. Ushio Paz and Sebastian as a lead and Paz as a chase. Boys, let's go. Nice initiation from Sebastian, but oh my God. Oh jeez. Unfortunately, big mistakes. I don't know who was to blame. That's for the judges, but let's see. Yeah, ouch is to say at least. They need to switch the places. Come on, boys. Ushio Paz as a lead and Sebastian as a chase. I know it's not easy for any of them right now, but let's see this run. So really stretching from Sebastian to catch Ushio Paz. Ushio is driving. Oh, this is really close from Sebastian as a chase. Let's see with the transition how it go. I'm gonna go. Sebastian really bangs the door from Ushio Paz. Like here, oh, this is a touch. Was it a touch? Oh. I don't want to be a judge. Luckily, I'm not. I don't know if that was a mistake or just my game glitching. We are waiting for a decision from the judges. Very big hello and big support and thanks to our judges who are here with us today again. And on the top 16 goes Ushio. Pass. Nice. Next one. Vidmar and Steficek boys. Let's see, what do you got? Let's see how team will lead this chase with Marko Steficek. They are both really good drifters. Marko is not backing up. He's trying to be the closest as possible to team. Sorry, Vidmar. But Dean managed to escape a little bit from Marko. That's why I'm alone, poor guy. Okay, so let's switch the roles. I'm not gonna say anything because I'm totally not qualified for that. Now Marko Steficek in the lead and Tin Vidmar in the chase. Boys, let's go. Very nice flick from Marko, and Dean is following him to the every centimeter inch. They are really oh god, they are so close next to each other. This is amazing to see, to be honest. Really good, really nice from Marko and Dean. Big shout out to both of them. Very nice. I don't want to be the judge in that one, but as a totally non-biased and not knowing the rules and everything, but Vidmar goes in top 16, and luckily for me, Marko is gonna come back here to talk with me. I'm not gonna be alone as a minion here. Next pair, we have Komaric and Matache. Let's see. Oh, there we go. David in the lead. Let's see what they have. Oh, come on, Tony. Come on, he's losing it. Let's go, Tony, a little bit more to the pivot. It's really good lead from my standings from David, but Tony has some kind of issues up with him. Okay. Now let's see how it will be this time as a lead and David as a chase. And they are off to go on the second one. Wow, Tony really was fast, and David managed to stay with him, banging the doors, showing up. Really a nice lead, but David is also not bad in the chase for now. Let's see for the second part of the track. David must be a little bit straighten out to catch the lead. Final, and they are done. Oof. Gonna be a tough decision for the boys. Tony made too much mistakes on the chase, right? Well, to be honest, I really don't know, but the thing I know is that Komaric goes in top 16 and Tony unfortunately finished. It's done for him. And now we have Babik and Lushens. Babik in the role of the lead. Let's go, let's see what these boys can show us. Some nice tandems, I hope. Really nice lead from Babik. I have a feeling like Simon has a hard time to catching up with him. Or just keeping the safe distance. I'm feeling the zones pretty much. Oh, come on! In the last zone, what the? Nah. What happened, Mabi? Come on. This is a big ouch. Big ouch. Okay, Simon now in the lead. Babik in the chase. Very, let's go, boys. Come on. Show us what you got. Simon in the lead, Babik in the chase. Very good corner from both of them. Oh, little bit touchy. Come on, boys. Oh, come on. This is not what we use to see. Simon a little bit straighten up, but he needs to finish the chase roll, but come on. Oh, Jesus. It was a big mistake here on the track with banging, but let's see the Lushens goes in top 16, sorry. Big, unfortunately, because of that big mistake. It's so sad to see. I was really looking forward to see some great action, but we don't miss it. Next one, Petki and Zepačkić. Let's go, boys. Petki as a lead. Zepačkić as a chase. Sasha has a little bit issues to catching up with Petki. Petki is driving the purple car. Unfortunately, Zeps lost it because, well, a little bit of mistake, and you actually can lose all of it, unfortunately. But Petki is driving and drifting to the whole track, and he's gonna finish the lead. Now they will switch the roles as always, and let's see if Sasha has some kind of ace in his sleeve to make Petki make a mistake. Let's see, Sasha and Petki. Sasha in the lead, Petki in the chase. Let's see how Sasha will manage in this role. Hopefully better than almost straighten up. This is a great tandem. Petki is not the... Oh! Sasha, come on! He banged it. He banged the wall, and Petki is finishing again. I think this one is not a brainer. Not a brainer. Petki goes in top 16. Next pair is Polevjak and Bosak. Let's go. Konrad and Polevjak as a lead. Oh, Konrad hitting the wall, but also Polevjak was straightened a little bit in this tandem. You see, Konrad needs to push his throttle to catch up with Polevjak. Big misfortune here for Konrad, but they are not giving up. No giving up. Really nice to see. A little bit hitting on brakes. Let's see when the roles are reversed. Let's see how Bosak will do right now. Polevjak now in the lead, in the chase, sorry. Let's go, boys. They are really good in the chase right now, straighten, using a little bit of brakes. Bosak is driving like he doesn't have anybody next to him. Oh, come on, commentary curse. Commentary curse over there. The final zone. I'm gonna see how this will turn out. Polevjak, of course, goes in top 16. we are going on the right side of the bracket. We do have Bayram with Wiechec, so the first pair we're gonna see, it's gonna be Silva and Buan, but we need to wait for the boys to enter. It was really, really fun and good looking here for some of the drivers. So I see lots of cheering here for main project teams. And don't forget, not everything is lost. So we do have album from our sponsor, Cacak Music. The music that you hear in the background, the guy who will, the drummer, will not win any points, and of course, not any places will receive the full album for free. Let's see. Silva and Buan are ready. Silva in the role of the lead. He's flashing his lights, and Buan in the chase. Let's go, boys. Let's see what you got. Matteo is keeping Silva really, really close. I know there is lots of cheering for Silva here. Also, Matteo, our driver. Let's go, Matteo. Oh, this is so close. Maybe even too close. From Mikel, let's go Silva, the final zone for the boys. I switched the roles. Mikel now in the role of the lead, and Silva as a chase. Let's go, boys. Okay, so we're gonna have a rerun because people were getting out and in from the server while they were driving, so maybe those were glitches that we saw. So we're gonna return to see Silva as a lead and Matteo Buan is a chase. They need to switch to their tires. To get a fresh set of tires, of course, luckily. It's free because it's simulation. Boys, if you're ready, we are ready. Let's go. Silva again as a lead, Matteo as a chase. It's really close from Matteo as a chase, but Silva Diogo is not giving up. Very nice from both of them. The judges are the one who will say the final word. Well, there is that. Rerun was done. They're gonna switch the roles. Now Matteo as a lead and Diogo Silva as a chase. Let's go, boys. Silva was like he was thinking about chasing. I don't know if that was on purpose to mix up with Matteo Buan's lead. Very nice from Matteo Buan. Silvan has a little bit trouble with keeping up with Buan. The final zone was out. It's done. What's done is done. Let's see what they have. And Buan goes in top 16 as a second driver here on the right side of the bracket. Next pair, Radovanovic versus Danilovic. Radovanovic as a lead, Danilovic as a chase. Drivers here, very good drivers. Let's see, unfortunately Danilovic lost it as a chase, and for Radovanovic is now just to finish the whole track with drifting and not hitting the wall. He needs to just drive it up. Just drive it up for Radovanovic. Danilovic unfortunately did made a mistake in the first part. Oh man, I know Peter is not happy. I know Peter is not happy. Danilovic Pero now we're gonna be a chase, and Danilovic will be a lead and Radovanovic chase. Sorry, my bad. And let's see if Pero can manage better as a lead than he was in the chase. Very close from Radovanovic. Little bit of brakes from Radovanovic, but Pero just keeps on going and going, but he cannot outsmart Radovanovic, unfortunately. The first run was not so great for him. Jesus!
Hello, people.
Hello, Marco.
Marco, hello, what's up, people from the chat? I finished my McDonald's and now I can comment on the runs in front of you guys.
Yeah. And I know you didn't want to join us prior because of the guys driving. And Nova Brenner Radovanovic goes in top 16.
Yeah, well-deserved victory from Philip. Per unfortunately made a mistake. I don't know if that was caused by a leg or something, but he went off basically and spun out. So
Yeah,
Philip takes the win in this one.
yes, we have Ziolovski and Panic in this tandem. Ziolovski as lead and Eric as chase.
Eric is positioning himself greatly. The battle of two boats. US Navy heavy breeding. Nice chase from Eric, but also a very fluid line from the ZZIP. Nice transition in the last corner. Eric is pushing him across the finish line. All in all, great effort from both of them. Let's see what happens when the tables turn, but knowing Eric, he's a very fluid driver. He does sometimes make mistakes, but they happen very rarely, and yeah, should not be an issue for Eric this time around. Big flick from Eric. Damian is right there with him. Big angle from Eric on the entry point. Transition. Eric did cut a little bit of the track. I cannot see if he was one tire off, unfortunately. I don't think he was. Oh, unfortunately, very far from the front clip. That makes Damian very late transition for Damian, but he managed to keep into it. Just one corner separating them. I don't know, in my opinion, lead to lead, I think Damian has a slight advantage, considering Eric was fairly bit off from the front clip. But in chase, I think Eric did a better chase than Damian, so I don't know what the judges weigh more, the better chase or a better lead run. But we'll see soon enough.
Yes, I see lots of cheering for both of the drivers. We are waiting for the judges. It can take some time. Marco, don't get me wrong. I'm really happy that you are here with me because, as I said prior, you.
Hi.
You are much better in those, professional words and things that I'm missing as a minion. And
Eric takes the win. Just like
Eric.
I said, I think the better chase run from Eric and maybe not so great lead ended up with victory in Eric's hands. As I said, Damian had a slightly better lead line. Maybe in my opinion it was slightly better because the front clip was better from Damian's, but chase run was on point from Eric, and that's why he deserved the victory. So congrats, Eric.
Yes, congratulations. Dejanovic has a bye run, so he immediately goes to top 16. Now we have Andreev and Foster.
Yeah, the last round finalist, Grigory with a big flick. Josh is right there with him, purple car, so immediately 5 points from me. He's slowly pushing him in, but he's not exaggerating. Oh, I think he's gonna lose a little bit of ground, but Grigory also made a mistake, so Josh has enough time to catch up with him. Full throttle to this outside zone, very fluid for both of the drivers. Josh is heading for a nice transition, and there you go. As you can see, he hit it perfectly. The timing was immaculate. Let's see the last transition. A little bit to the inside from Josh. He's basically on his door. You can maybe put a paper between them, and so for the first run, decent.
Very, very good. Those places were 14 and 19 for the Foster. But let's switch. Let's go Foster as a lead and Andreev as a chase. Let's go, boys.
Yeah, Grigory has to apply much pressure on him, but let's see what kind of. Maybe Josh picks himself out, but I don't think that's the way he does things. He's a very fluid driver, doesn't make too much this fake. Oh, there was slight contact there. Doesn't upset, I think. Oh, maybe it did upset Josh, unfortunately, on that transition. Judges will have to take a look at that. Very aggressive from Grigory. He's closing the door a bit on himself, but he managed to do the transition correctly. Oh, and they're going off, and unfortunately, that's a crash that is not caused by Grigory, in my opinion, but the judges will have to take a look at the contact before. I don't think it's enough for a 0. I think this is Grigory's run.
Yeah, we will see from the judges. This is like very, very tough. Oh, here it is. Andreev.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense. Josh unfortunately made a mistake on his own. He wasn't touched by Grigory, so it's only logical that Grigory goes there. They did make contact, but it was not much of a contact to upset the line from Josh, so
Yes.
it's all good.
Now Todorovic and Schultz. Let's go, boys. Oh.
Big angles from Alexander. Lucas is applying a little bit of pressure. He's driving a little bit shallower angle than Alex is. Maybe he's up on the pace, considering the Alexander's pace. Yeah, he's very pointy. He's closed the door on himself, unfortunately. He's straight. Yeah, I think this one goes to Lucas. I think he just touched him before Alexander made the transition. So, in my opinion, let's see, I'm watching the replay as we speak. Yes, he definitely touched Alexander on transition, and that's why Alexander demolished his car.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Misfortune. Let's turn the tables as Marco said now. Schultz as a lead and Todorovic as a chase, boys.
All things considered, Alexander just has to finish his run and he's basically through. In my opinion, I mean, wait for the official confirmation from the judges, but I think that's what happened. Like, there is no point in letting Alexander have the blame in that crash, because, as I said, Lucas was very pointy towards him. He didn't make enough space for his transition, and that's what ended up in a crash. Alexander is putting much more pressure than I anticipated him to do, considering, as I said, Lucas has a 0 for his first run. But Alexander wants to make sure that he gets the win either way.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a little bit of contact, but all good. Didn't upset Lucas, so...
I don't want to be a judge again.
I mean, in my opinion, this shouldn't be too hard to judge, but I think they will have to take a look at the replay about the contact that happened earlier. It did seem like on the replay that Alexander legged out, but it should not be the case, because maybe just a replay that was lagging, and as I can see on the sheet, Todorovic takes the win. Lucas goes home unfortunately, but we're super glad to have Lucas on board with us for this round. And we hope he comes to Krško as well.
Of course, on the finals.
Next up it's Vukovic and Furmanic.
And Komaric, yes.
Furmanic is a very unknown name, to me at least. And let's see what he brings to the table. Vukovic is a very hot-headed driver, very young but very hot-headed. He is very... when he pushes, he drives like crazy, but when he's calculating, it's not that ideal. Seems like Camille is having some leg issues. I don't know if that's because of me or...
Yeah,
what
I have the same feeling because it's twitching also on my game.
Yeah, that could be an issue. When he's leading, Vukovic will have to take that into account. But, oh no, actually, wait, no, we have a rule that if the lead car is driving and the chase car crashes into him because of the leg, it's automatic win for the chase car because nothing he can do to not crash into the guy that is lagging. But a very fluid run from Vukovic. Basically, he did what he did in quali runs, so all in all, very good.
Very
Definitely advantage Camille. Sorry, Vukovic.
good.
I don't know what happened there. Some kind of flag.
I don't know.
I'm watching the replay. Yep, Camille lagged out, unfortunately.
Too bad. Buzz, thank you so much for subscription. Thank you. Whose fault was this? To be honest, I don't know what to say.
I think it's due to lag that this happened.
Yeah, it's
It
no brainer.
looked like Camille lagged out completely and
Yes.
Vukovic crashed into him.
Yes. Vukovic takes the win. And let's see.
I think it's gonna be the left side of the bracket now.
Yes. I don't know if we're gonna have a break. No won't.
I got nothing from the production, so I think we're going straight into the top 16.
Yes. We need to wait for the boys to
Oh.
enter the server. I don't know for you boys. And we are waiting for the boys to enter. We are proceeding with the left side Mozitsko versus Milak. Milak as chase, Mozitsko as lead. Oh, I don't know what happens with Milak, but he has issues keeping up with Mozitsko, who had by run prior.
Unfortunately, Herzo transitioned way too early. That's why his transition was a little bit off. That's why he was trying to play catch up for the rest of the run. Well, nothing is done so far, yeah. We'll have to see the other point, other run, before making any conclusions.
Yeah.
Basically, Herzo has to put out the best run of his life. Very good so far, but Motsko is right there with him. Doesn't leave him any space to breathe. Very nice on the front play by Hrvoje. Oh, he's making a little bit of a gap to Michal. Late transition from Herzo. Oh, that was almost catastrophic from Michal. He almost took him out, but he managed to slow down. Yeah, I don't know. I think Michal takes this one because of the mistake from Herzo.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'd say that, like, it's for sure that way.
We are waiting for the judges to give the verdict. Marco.
Hello, I'm listening.
Okay. Mozitsko is going. He's taking the win. He's going to the 8.
Top 8,
Milak.
yeah.
Yes, Milak, unfortunately. He will join us in the chat, I hope. So the next pair is Paz versus Vidmar. Vidmar, yeah, as a lead and Paz as chase.
Yeah, Vidmar is a guy who drives like he's on rails every round. As I said, the dude can drive 50 laps of the track and he's gonna drive it perfectly every single time. So let's see how Ushia deals with this. Seems like he is able to follow him so far. Very nice chase, but unfortunately I think the S15 has a little bit more grip, at least the setup from Vidmar does. Ushio is struggling to keep with him. Very big angle from Ushio. He overcooked it a little bit, I think. But amazing run from Vidmar. Like the lead is that was a gift to Ushio. Fortunately Ushio gave his best, but in the end he struggled a little bit to catch up with Vidmar. But there is always a second run. Maybe Vidmar cannot slow down as much as Ushio can drive slowly. I don't know what I meant to say, but you know, a long day.
A long day, yes, and you lost from Vidmar, so there is that.
No, I'm super glad that Vidmar bettered me. I did make a mistake. I lost completely on my own, and I'm super glad because I know what kind of a driver he is. So
Oh, that's so close.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't mind one bit that I lost against Vidmar. He's a fantastic driver. Unfortunately, he doesn't drive much competitions because he's more into grassroots style of drifting. But this proximity is what a grassroots drifting does to you. Like you cannot, you basically glue yourself to others' doors and just drive like this for 5-10 laps in a row. I
Well,
think.
he does drive for 8 years now, so
Yeah, but that's, I mean, he's not that active lately as he was before, so, I mean, the skill is there, obviously, but, yeah, Vidmar takes the win, I can see on my spreadsheet.
yes,
But congrats to both of them, both did a very nice run.
yes. And next player we have Komaric versus Lushens. Komaric as the lead, Lushens as the chase. Well, let's go, boys. David, oh, what happened? What happened to Lushens? Come on, Simon. He was straightened up, so he's in a low angle. Yeah, he needs to speed up if he wants to catch up on David. It's a really bad chase from Simon. I'm not used to see him like that, so I must say I'm surprised.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Simon, I think he just fell asleep a bit on the start. That's why David gapped him like that, and not characteristic of Simon as you said, but we'll see what happens now.
Yes.
David is also a great chaser, almost as good as Vidmar. But I'm joking. David is a fantastic driver. He's fairly high in the championship, so I'm sure he can put on a great show and take this run home. Yeah, very fluid from Simon, but David is right there with him. Doesn't let him get away. Let's see how David positions himself on this transition. This is a very tricky transition. Did it just fine. Oh, unfortunately, Simon overcooked it a little bit. I think this is a mistake from Simon, even though there was contact.
Oh. Let me just say that David, how I like to say it, is 5th in championship, and Simon is 6th. Okay.
Oh, okay, I did not know that they were that close.
Yeah, they are close. They are super close. And Komaric takes the win. Let's go for our next pair. Pilecki versus Poleviak. Let's see what the boys have. 2 purple machines.
Yes.
2 purple
Yeah.
machines.
Those two guys are teammates. I'm sure they drove for a lot of time together. Let's see who ends up on the top spot for this run. Very nice front transition on the front flip. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm eating something very hot, and it's very hot. Oh. Mikel is a little bit slower than Yaroslav in my opinion. No, actually, I'm talking gibberish. They were perfectly fine, but Mikel positioned himself so he can make a transition better and stay right on his door. Nice, very fluid. this lead run from Yaroslav was as good as it gets, in my opinion. Mikel did struggle a little bit to keep up with him, but we'll see what happens when the tables turn. But all in all, I'm happy because the purple car is gonna win.
Okay, let's switch the roles. Let's go, boys. Polevak versus Pilecki. Mikel versus Yaroslav. Ooh, nice transition.
Yeah, he's very close. This was like the first run as well, when Mikel was chasing. A very different approach from Yaroslav on that front clip transition. Mikel went a little bit more wide so he can end up on the Yaroslav's back side. Yeah, much closer on this transition from Yaroslav than it was from Mikel. Yeah, Yaroslav is driving like he's on the rails as well.
Wow.
Fantastic run, but I'd say
Wow.
it's like first run was 7-3 for Yaroslav, other one, the second run was like 5-5, 6-5, 6-4 maybe for Mikel, which ends up, in my opinion, Yaroslav takes it.
Yeah, I know the purple car will win it.
Yeah, nothing is sure in life, but that is sure.
Oh, come on, boys. We're still waiting for the...
Yeah, maybe it wasn't as clear as I thought. Yep, as I said, it is clear. Petki takes the win.
Yes. And now we're gonna go on the right side of the record. We're gonna wait for the boys to join the circle.
I'm gonna go grab a bit of water. My mouth is burned.
So, and we have now Mr. Damian and Moito as chase this amazing flick from Damian Wiechec. Moito Buan is not giving up. He's really close with pointy, but in transition very like inches close. Damian is driving like he's breathing. This is a big flick, but Moito didn't manage to transit with nicely with him. Nevertheless, amazing run. Amazing run.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello, Black.
Needed to get some water.
Yes. You are eating spicy food, don't you?
Yes, Jesus, way too spicy for my taste. I love spicy, but this is just a little bit too much. Yeah, first run I completely missed. I have no idea what happened. Maybe you can catch me up
Watching
18 points, like 10, spread 10 points across two drivers. What's your opinion? Like
No.
7-3, 6-4?
No, I'm not gonna say it. They are watching, so I got a notification from the production. They are watching replay from the first run.
Okay.
Oh, they're a little bit with us. It's really tense. And off there go Matteo in the. Oh, very nice flick from Matteo. Jeez.
Yeah, that was a nice entry. He almost closed the door completely on Damian. But it all ended up very nice. Oh, there was contact. Matteo slowed down after the front flip that caught Damian off guard. But he's pushing him across the track. Let's see the transition.
Very nice.
Very nice, but let's see the slowing down part. This is the tricky part of the track where you have to slow down while going like 130. Yeah, photo finish for the guys.
Yes, exactly. I was about to say they are glued together. And Ushio Pass comments, I'm happy at least I lost against Vidmar. That says everything, that says all. So, judges. Hello, judges. I don't want to be in your shoes right now.
Yeah, as I said, I don't know what happened on the first round, so cannot make any assumptions, but
Yeah. There's still watching, but it was like, oh, I need some water to cool myself down because that was one hell of a run. And Wiechec goes into top 8. Congratulations! Amazing! Wow! Buan, it was amazing round. Congratulations also to you because you need to ride that, and that's not so easy.
yeah, congrats to both of the drivers. It seems like Damian made it 1% better run that ended up in his favor.
Yes,
Other pair is already on track. Filip Radovanovic, Erik Panic. Oh, Pichu overcooked it, unfortunately. I don't know if Erik saw that, but for sure Erik's spotters did see it, so when the run ends, they just need to communicate to him that he needs to take it easy on his round. As you can see, I think Erik noticed because he's not pushing him at all at this moment. He's holding a safe distance, so he doesn't overcook it and crash into feature.
Into Radovanovic.
And yeah, Filip Radovanovic feature, sorry guys. Yeah, he maintained a safe distance until the very end, just so he can press him a little bit, just so it wasn't an inactive chase. But advantage Erik, what a turn of events. I would say Filip Radovanovic takes this, considering the amount of hours he has into the sim and in real life driving. No, nothing against Erik, but it's just facts, you know.
Yes, switching the roles, off they go.
Yeah, Erik just can't do something stupid now and he's okay. Oh, that was a little bit of contact in my opinion. My camera angle isn't the greatest, so I couldn't see.
Oh, thank you. Kissy.
I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I think that's a mistake from Erik's side, in my opinion, on the front flip.
Oh. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure.
I think he just over-rotated, unfortunately, on the front flip. No.
I
I mean, we'll see what the judges say, but seeing it on the stream and on the replay, seems like Erik just shot his transition a little bit too fast, and yeah,
Yeah, one more time.
Yep, and
Yeah,
one
yeah,
more
yeah.
time. As we said,
Yes.
Eric is gonna be beating himself up about that because, as I said, he had the freest win of his life, but the pressure is there. It's not easy to drive even with an advantage.
Oh, it's not.
Alma, you take this one.
Oh God. Nice and nice flick. Let's see the transition. Very nice. Radovanovic is not backing up. He's just driving, and it's a little bit far. Having like troubles catching up with Radovanovic. Very, very nice from Radovanovic feeling the zones, and Eric has a little bit trouble keeping up, but he manages. He came here with the transition and final zone. Wow, for the finish for the final zone.
Yeah, I don't know what
That's
happened there to Eric. Like, how did he get that much gap? I know
I don't know.
S15 is a faster car. I mean, it's not the car, it's the setup, but he should not be able to be gapped like that.
I don't know.
Oh well. Well, let's
Let's
see what
go.
happens now. Maybe Picha does a mistake again. In that case, I don't know what happens, but it's depending on the size of the mistake. Eric, big angle entry. Transition to the outside zone 2. Very fluid, no minimal corrections. Outside zone 3, outside zone 4. Let's see the transition. He made a mistake this time. The last run.
Oh,
Fantastic transition from Picha. He's keeping up with him. He doesn't want to make another mistake.
yeah. He learned his lesson transition again. Very nice.
Very aggressive from Philip. Eric is doing his best to make the lead line as smooth as possible. But Fitch is right there with him all from start to finish.
Wow.
Yeah, nice.
Wow.
Good job.
Wow. Oh. Let's see the judges. And Radovanovic takes the win. Oh, it was a hard one.
Eric is for sure gonna beat himself up about losing this battle.
Yeah. Next one, Dejanovic versus Andreev. Dejanovic in the lead, Andreev in the chase. Boys, let's go. Big and angle. Very nice, very close from Grigory here. Like really, this is, oh wow, amazing to see.
Oof, very big left foot from Domi. It almost caught Grigory off guard.
Oh,
But door on door action, like as you can see, Domi is our leader or second in the championship, and Grigory was the last round's finalist. So you can see why both of them are in those positions.
Dominic Dejanovic is first in
Oh,
our
he is?
championship. God
Very nice.
damn, that was close.
Oof.
Jesus.
Yeah,
And Grigory is fourth. So
Grigory is fourth, but Grigory was first on the last round. Didn't
Yes.
we figure that out like a little bit ago? Oh, a little
Oh.
hesitant on the transition. I don't know if there was contact or no. Yeah, Dom is adapting to the line we mentioned on the driver's briefing. Oof. I'm not sure if I'm watching on the second screen. I don't know if there was contact on the first transition.
Let's judges rule that.
Yeah, they will have full hands.
Ooh, smooth. Look at this. Photo finish to say at least. God damn, this was nice.
I have a feeling Grigory was on some parts a little bit more closer than Domi was to Grigory. But yeah, I don't know what happened on the first transition. If it was contact, it was Domi's fault in my opinion. But as long as we don't get the final decision, we won't know. But it seemed like that from the camera that I'm watching from. Or it was a slight bit of lag that caused Grigory to late transition.
No. Oh god, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a hard decision for the judges.
Yeah, I think they are debating on.
They need to watch the replay, change the camera, see yada yada yada. You know, all that they need to do. People in the chat, what do you think? Tell us. Do you think it's gonna be one more time?
I think they're, as I said, they're looking at the replays. There's some stuff they need to figure out what's happened, but if we can only move one of the judges to the commentary booth so we know what they're saying.
Oh. And Andreev takes the win. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Grigory.
congrats both of them. It seems like the touch on the transition was what made the difference for Domi to lose, unfortunately.
Yes. And now we have the final pair, Todorovic versus Vukovic.
Let's see. Alexander, the ultra fluid guy, consistent. Vukovic, the young gun that loves to attack. Oh! That was a mistake from Alexander, I think.
Jesus. Vuk, come on.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know.
That was a big mistake from Vukovic.
Yeah, I think that Alexander made him do that kind of mistake because Alexander went into a little bit of a too big of an angle to hold, and Vukovic didn't anticipate that, and Alexander slowed down on those terms, so Vukovic had to add angle or they would crash. So in my opinion, it's a little bit of a mistake from Alexander, but we'll see. I think he did start to over-rotate, and that caught Vukovic off guard. That's my opinion for now. For now, yeah. until proven wrong.
Well, we're gonna see what they have to offer when they switch the roles. So Vukovic now is a lead, and Alexander Todorovic is a chase. Boys, we are ready if you are.
Let's see what kind of pressure Alexander puts on Vukovic. Very safe run. He did cut a little bit of the track to keep up with Vukovic. Oh, very big angle.
Oh!
Yeah, this is on Vukovic, I think.
God damn. Well.
Yeah, Alexander had nowhere to go there, so.
Yeah. Well, Vukovic needs to finish his run, but I think this decision is pretty much obvious.
It's not that obvious because I'm not sure what the judges will say about the first round. In my opinion, Alexander a little bit over-rotated, as I said, and maybe the judges will have a different opinion on that. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
From my angle, viewing angle, that's what happened, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, and Todorovic takes the win.
Yep.
Oh, whoa.
Seems like I was in the wrong. Maybe it was just an extreme angle. Yeah. But yeah, congrats Alexander for taking the victory.
Yes, congratulations to Alexander, and also congratulations to Vukovic, because it was a really tough fight, to be honest. Well, top 8 is upon us. It's gonna be a tough one.
Yep, I know my favorite.
Let me guess, the purple
Actually,
car.
no, it's not the purple car. I won't say who's my favorite is, but I secretly cheer for him.
Yes. Yeah. Well, first pair in top 8. It's gonna be
Motsko in Vidmar.
Mochko, butchering the names as always, versus Vidmar. It's gonna be a tough one.
It's gonna be a spicy battle. Both of them are fantastic drivers. Okay, I'm completely focusing on this run, so I maybe won't commenting as much.
Yeah. Big angle, but still really nice chase and lead, sorry. Very a good angle. Let's see the transition over here for the final zone. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a very good lead run for Mikel. Chase run from Vidmar was amazing as well, but there was a little bit of place where Vidmar could have been closer, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. On rails, both of them, so I hope they can do the same on the second run as well.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a bigger angle from Vidmar on the entry than it was from Mikel. Mikel was a little bit closer on this transition, I think, than Vidmar was. Very fluid. Vidmar is leaving a little bit of a gap. Oh yeah, Vidmar was much closer on this part of the track towards Mikel than Mikel was to Vidmar. I don't know.
Damn.
My opinion, 101, Steff 101, perfect lead runs from both of them. I think Vidmar's chase was a tiny little better, because after the fast transition, Vidmar was right on his door and Mikel struggled to keep up with him, and he needed some adjustments to get back on Vidmar's doors. But we'll see the verdict from the High Court of Croatian Drift Alliance.
Yeah, and one of the comments caught my eye. My favorite is Steff, but he prefers walls.
Yeah. I love demolition services. If you need any, hit me up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
The issue with me, I hate driving solo. When I tandem, it's okay, but when I have to qualify, it's like, where is the gas? Where is the brake? How do I turn the wheel? Where is my e-brake?
oh, come on. I'm still waiting for judges to give their verdict.
It's a very tight run, like you have to
Yeah.
look at the small stuff to figure out the winner here. Maybe it could even be a one more time because those runs were very similar to one another. I give like the slightest advantage to Vidmar, but we'll see. And Vidmar takes the win, I guess. I think the transition on the first corner was enough to take Michel's Vidmar's win. Sorry, not Michel's.
Well, it's gonna be a tough one. Also for the next one, Komaric versus Pilecki. Komaric in the lead, Pilecki in the chase, purple car versus red car. Very nice entry from both of them. Pilecki very, very, very close to the Komaric.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there was a little bit of contact from David. It didn't seem like so. It's just a bit of a lag for me. Yaroslav is glued to David. I'm sorry, I'm completely focusing on the run again, so I'm not saying anything.
Oh, that was contact.
Yeah,
God, please.
wait, I'm gonna watch the replay.
Oh God, that's your fault.
I think Yaroslav did push him a little bit, so
Huh? I don't know.
Grdo.
Tough one, tough one. Let's switch the roles. Yaroslav in the lead, David in the chase. Very nice entry and very nice flick from Yaroslav. Let's see. I know Marco is very, very focused on the run.
Yeah, I'm zoning out again. I'm looking at the way they drive. There's a little bit of a gap between Yaroslav and David this way. Yaroslav was much closer on his chase run, but as I said, the touch they had in the last zone, I don't know how the judges will see it.
Yeah,
David not pushing too much. He was right where he needs to be.
Yeah. So we have a question. How do the judges review? Do they have like a replay or something? Yes. Like
Yes, they
a
do.
replay or something. Yes.
Yeah, they do have a replay ongoing whenever they need it. So, in case of a one more times, or if you see that they need a while to take a decision, they are most likely looking at the replay. So,
And we have a winner from this pair. It is Pilecki. Pilecki in top 4. David, thank you so much. Also, congratulations to you because it was a tough battle. So we are going on the right side of the bracket.
I think, yeah, they are.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. Wiechec versus Radovanovic. So purple versus purple. fully purple versus semi-purple card.
Yeah, I'm happy either way, whoever wins, but I'd rather take Philip in this case. Sorry, Damian and Damian fans, I respect your friend and countryman, but Ficho is a good friend of ours as well. He has our sticker on his in real life car, so when Damian
you are
puts
not
his sticker,
biased.
yeah,
You're
not
not
at all.
Not at
No,
all. But a
fantastic
very
question.
nice transition.
Yeah, we are actually commenting a race, so we can maybe focus on that.
Yeah. Philip is not backing out, but Damian is like leading, like, you know, almost to the perfect. Almost to the perfect. Let's switch the roles. Oof. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Oh!
yeah, that's denying
Oh.
the transition. I was about to say, Damian did start very aggressively in that part. In my opinion, that's unable to initiate from.
Oh,
Damian made Philip unable to initiate, but judging by the way they're still running, I don't think it was a big of an issue for Philip. I don't know how the judges will take a look at that. Damian is pressuring Ficho just like he pressured him when they were vice versa.
The transition is like centimeters. Oh, profile from the car. Was that contact?
Maybe, but I don't think that's a big of a deal. It's not like a style move, you know, just to let the lead driver know, hey, I'm here. I followed you for the whole round, door by door. So I don't think that's like
That's
anything.
like wink wink, you know, like wink wink. Wow, wow. And Damian Wiechec takes the win from Radovanovic. Very, very good race. Lead chase, everything. It was like really, really nice to watch. Next pair, Andreev versus Todorovic. Todorovic in the lead?
I'm struggling to find the camera.
Oh! Both tires out.
I didn't see the start of the run, maybe I can watch on the replay.
This is Alexander is chasing, is leading very nicely, if not mistaken. Very good transition here. Oh, come on!
I don't know what happened there. It's hard to judge because as it's a decel zone, like Alexander, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know. I think that Andrew should have been the lead on the first run. Okay, he will be the lead now, and Alexander in the chase. And off they go. Very nice entry from the Andrew. Let's see. Oh, Alexander lost his chase to the Andrew. Grigory is not gonna make anything easy for Alexander.
Very aggressive from Alexander, but I'm still thinking about the first run.
So, let's see. Andreev takes the win from Alexander Todorovic. So we do have top 4. We have Vidmar, Pilecki, Wiechec, and Andreev. So those are top 4 of our drivers.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Should we take a break or just?
Honestly, I have no idea. If you ask me, sure, but
We're gonna see a bit of production.
maybe, yeah.
Give us a moment, please. Okay, we're gonna take a break. 10-minute break. And welcome. We are back. So top 4 drivers are here. So let's start with the left side of the bracket. Vidmar versus Bielecki.
Yeah, we're into our top 4. Let's see who's gonna roll to the top. We're gonna spicy battle in front of us. I'm concentrating on the run again, so sorry for no comment.
Of course you are. Oh, this was close and lots of on the brakes to save it. Yaroslav is lead and Vidmar is chase. Very nice transition. Fully filled zone.
Yeah, Vidmar was a little bit deeper down into that zone. The first part of the track was so. I don't know who would have an advantage. I just saw on the replay Vidmar was 1 tire off maybe, or it was on the line, I'm not sure. On the fast transition.
Yeah, let's switch the roles. Vidmar now is a lead and Yaroslav is a chase. Let's go, boys. Very nice entry, shallow from both of them on the filling the zone. Oh! Jeez, touchy.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. I will see on the replay.
Yes, you will see it. Yes, you will see it. Not mistaken, there was one tire off. Or maybe it was on the line. The judges will see that much better than we. But this is for the finish. What a finish. Amazing run and chase from both of the drivers. I don't know. We're gonna soon know the winner.
Yeah, very close. Mistakes from both of them, I think. I don't know who goes to the finals. It's very close.
To say at least.
It could be also one more time because both runs, both lead and chase runs from either of them were pretty good. I don't know if they will have enough arguments to give out the decision to either of them, so don't be surprised if it's one more time.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah,
Maybe they're... Sorry? Say.
Yeah. No. You say. You have.
No, you say. I insist.
Well, I need to apologize to the viewers when I scream and it gets intense.
Minion screaming. But yeah, I was trying to say that maybe they're debating on the front clip where there was a slight contact when Yaroslav was chasing. I think they're debating on whose fault was that. I think I didn't see it in real time, I just saw it on the replay, but it seemed like I don't know what to make of it, honestly.
Yeah.
It all depends on how the judges set up the line to be taken. I think Vidmar did what he's supposed to do, but Yaroslav also did what he's supposed to do. There was a little bit of a speed difference and that's why the contact happened, but yeah, I think the judges are head over heels. They cannot make a decision so far.
Yeah, you need to take into account there is lots of points here. It's not easy to make a decision because remember, the winner from the championship will have fully experience of the drift car in Cacak in this very own track. So
Yeah, it's a cool dynamic, you know.
yeah,
People here drifting, maybe drifting in real life one day after this season
Yes.
is done.
oh
Yeah, seems like it's one more time.
yes,
As I
yes,
said,
yes,
yeah, it was pretty good runs for both of them.
yes, yes.
Nothing to argument against each other. Like those runs were immaculate from both of them. So it's
Yes.
better to set them off to do another round than just to try to find a needle in, you know,
In a second
channel.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Nicola in the second phase. Well,
Hey, round two, let's go. Now I'm gonna pay attention more this time.
you're gonna pay
but-
attention. Are you promise?
Yes, but you have to comment because I'm gonna pay attention. Thank you.
Yeah, sauce me up. Yeah, it's not a problem.
You're getting good,
Sure.
better than at this. Come on, you can do this.
Yeah, if we have more races more often, I would be good as you are with all these special words and professionalism and all that. Well, boys, we have one more time. Yaroslav as a lead and Vidmar as a chase. So, we're gonna see one more time the run from exquisite drivers here on Adria Drift Challenge. The stakes are really, really high.
Yeah, unfortunately, neither of these two drivers have been on our prior runs, so they do not have any points tally in their on their names. So they just
Yeah.
want to upset the championship standings and maybe take home racing
Another-
diffs thing for 300
Voucher.
euros. You know. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
voucher. Yes, that's the name.
Luckily,
Red, green, green.
Go!
You comment,
Go!
I watch. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, nice initiation. Very shallow on the zone. It's very banging doors from Vidmar to Yaroslav, not giving up. Really, really close.
Nice. It's a
Full
better
stop.
transition from Vidmar this time around. Sorry for
Yes.
taking the
Yes,
commentary,
yes.
but his transition was much more better this time. Let's see the big transition now. I think that could be one tire off from Yaroslav. I'm gonna take a look at the replay, but Vidmar positioned himself better on this run than he was on the first chase run he did. Very fluid from both of them, basically no corrections. Oof, that actually might be 2 tires off from Yaroslav. I'm not 100% sure, but it seemed like so on the replay.
We're gonna see switching the roles. Vidmar now as a lead, Yaroslav Petki as a chase.
Yeah, now
Top.
it's the pressure is really mounting up. Top 4, second run. I mean, one more time. You really have to strong mental to keep performing on the highest level on this track. Like it's not an easy track. It's very technical and very fast. Not on all the parts, but the fast transition is what separates the good and the best drivers. Not just the transition, but the slowing down zone after it is what you need to be really careful about.
Off we go! Oh, nice! A little bit shallow again on the first zone, second zone, and third zone. Really, really nice, fully fulfilled. Very fluid and nice from Yaroslav, but also from Vidmar.
Yeah, this is the crucial point after this zone here. How do they handle this transition?
Nice!
It's like Vidmar was in bounds. I saw on Vidmar's chase cam he got tucked into Yaroslav's car more earlier than Yaroslav did when Vidmar was leading. Sorry. So that's also a point that you have to point out because seemed like Vidmar was much more in control of his car position than Yaroslav was, but again, it's like spreading needles, like both of the runs were perfect. Again, I just don't know the first run when Yaroslav was leading, was it 2 tires off or only 1 tire off on the fast
No.
transition?
I don't know, it's not up to me to see it, it's up to the judges. I see people did, back off a little bit from the chat. So I'm presuming they are watching and they are also on Eagles to say at least, because it was really, really beautiful for all 4 runs, because it was one more time between Vidmar and Petki. Tough decisions.
Yeah, it's not the easy decision again, seems like it. I don't know if they will allow second one more time if that's the
I
case.
don't know.
On the
I don't
prior
know.
runs we had a system where if it's 2 one more times, then the one who qualified higher takes the win, so they don't go 17 one more times, you know.
Yeah, of course. We had it in our second race prior to this one on drop.
Yeah, Grobnik, yeah.
Yeah, in the compression. So this is the power stage. It really is a power stage because it is very strong and very, very good track. As Marco said, it's very technical and it's crucial to get all the dots. Oh
Hey,
my
seems
god!
like we got another one more time. This end is suffering. I want to go.
Jesus! Well, people in the chat, tell me, are you alive? Come on, say something.
Yeah, this is like finals before the finals.
Yes, we have 41 viewers here. So, boys, girls. Oh,
now
let's go.
Now the concentration part kicks in, like having 6 runs, run by run 4 runs basically. It all
Yes.
gets to you mentally. But
Very-
literally no difference from prior to the the 2 last rounds. Almost mirroring the same runs again. Been a little bit better on this exit than he was on the prior run. He's sticking to him like he's supposed to do. He isn't as deep into the zone as Yaroslav is, but it's not a problem.
Very deep.
Yeah, Vidmar got tucked in very nicely.
Oh! Good.
Nice.
Nice. Jeez. I need water.
I need this battle to end finally.
Oh, come on!
No, I'm joking. I enjoy this kind of drives. That every single run is like pretty much perfect from both of them. That's why they have 3 one more times. 2 one more times actually. 3 battles, but 2 one more times. Yaroslav wasn't as close to the initiation point as Vidmar was to the Yaroslav's initiation point, so I don't know how the judges will take that into account. Maybe Vidmar did something to upset Yaroslav.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, Yaroslav had to... Yaroslav, calm down, minion. Yaroslav had to cut to the track a little bit to keep up with Vidmar on that part, in my opinion.
Calm down, minion! Really?
Someone has to say that to you, come on.
It's intense and it's really, really on the edge. to watch that kind of drifting, you know, so close, and sometimes, you know, your brain, I don't know how your brain works though, but you know, sometimes I have like a glance, like a 1,000th of a second in front to maybe, you know, get touched or not touched, so it's really close.
Yep, I agree.
Sorry, I cannot stay. Oh,
Finally,
wow.
Jesus. Vidmar takes the win and he is going into the finals. Pilecki goes to the third place battle, so he's still not out, but congrats to both of them. Fantastic drives from the guys. We could just watch this kind of drives for another half an hour, but the other people want to drive as well, so let's give them a chance to not forget how to drive the track.
Yes. Well, next pair.
Oh, they're already driving. Okay.
Oh!
Again, I didn't see what happened, unfortunately. I'm watching the replay. Wait.
Andre just stood there, not driving, but also the same from Viechec, so.
I don't know. It seemed like there was a little bit of lag happening to Damian, but on the replay it looked like he did make a transition and then he got hit, so I'm not sure what happened there, to be honest. Let's see what the judges say.
So I have this minion joke is staying with her. Minion
Yes,
just
definitely.
rage now. Well, on each community I have my own nickname, so I'm totally fine with that. I have no issues whatsoever on that one. I don't know what happened here. Damian says, any info on what's going on? I have a big lag. Okay.
I don't think that should be the server's issue. Everyone's ping is okay. Mine is 27, David is 22, Euros is Minions is 38, so it should not be an issue.
Yeah. Damian came to the line. Grigory is here also. Everything looks fine from my end. Let's see if the drivers are ready.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I think they're debating on the terms of lag, but as I said, we cannot see any lag on other players, only on...
Yep, I lost the same way last round.
I think they're redoing the round, because they changed tires, so it's like completely from the beginning now.
Yeah. Let's go, boys. The one that we are waiting for. Damian versus Grigory.
There was a little bit of a touch on the transition, I think.
Very smooth and super close transition.
Very close from Damian. I'm still thinking about the first run. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what's gonna be. To be honest.
I'm getting messages from the race control that it was lag from Damian's side, unfortunately, and they didn't want to rerun. I mean, I suppose Damian wanted to rerun, but Grigory didn't want to, so in that case, unfortunately, there was no rerun, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Sorry, very sorry to see stuff like this happen, but unfortunately, it is what it is.
So, Viechec will compete for the third place and Komaric comes to the finals. Congratulations! Come on, boys!
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Damian, sorry man, but stuff like this happens. Don't beat yourself up.
Yes.
You're a fantastic driver, and you're still like our third, second, first. I don't even remember which position you are in the championship, so
Who?
don't be down about this.
Damian, you mean the Damian? Damian is second one.
Ah,
in
there
the
you go.
championship.
And which one is Grigory? Grigory is third, first,
And Grigory is fourth.
fourth. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, very close to each other, but we'll see what happens.
It's a 21 points difference between them. Okay. We're gonna go now on the battle for the third position, Petki versus Damian Zosi. Let's go, boys! Purple versus purple.
Yeah, either way, I'm happy.
Purple versus purple.
Yeah, very fluid line from Damian. You can see both of them trained together on this track for a while. A little bit of left foot usage to set himself up on the zone. Very close proximity from Yaroslav, positioning himself to enter his door. Oh, there was contact, unfortunately. Yaroslav shot it a little bit too much, in my opinion.
Did they arrange that together? Did they make push to do that?
Yeah, apparently I'm getting an information from the race control that it's a rerun because the semaphore didn't go and they went before the semaphore did, so it's a rerun, so this is the start of the run basically.
Okay. Super close. On the line here.
Yeah, very nice job on the inner clip by both of them. Yaroslav is applying pressure to Damian, but I don't think Damian feels any pressure whatsoever, considering that's his teammate. Very fluid line from Damian, basically no corrections. Yaroslav is keeping up with him just fine.
Okay, let's switch the roles. Now the purple car will be in the lead.
Yeah, nice. Good job. You're very funny today, Mrs. Minion. Okay, let's see. Damian in the chase. Oh, engine kaput. I don't know if there was contact, but they survived all in all. I'd say Damian is a little bit closer to Yaroslav. Yeah, pixel perfect chasing, mimicking the angle. A little bit of touching, but didn't upset either of them. And across the line, stuck
Yes.
together. This is gonna be a good team photo.
Yes, it will. But we will not say the winner. Okay?
Yeah, you'll have to wait for that bit.
Yes.
Sorry, people watching.
And yes, you need to be patient. So, we will not reveal the winner. But all I can say, that one was hypnotic. Okay?
Yeah, like pixel perfect from both of them.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. And now we're gonna have a final.
Yes, yes, yes.
Vidmar versus Andreev. So, boys, let's go.
Okay, you comment this. I'm watching. Sorry.
Yeah. Very nice from Vidmar. Grigory is not backing up, fully completing the zones, inner clips. Nice transition. Super close from Grigory to Vidmar. I don't know if he can breathe. I hope he can. Let's see this transition. Nice. Very nice angle, fully synchronized, both of the drivers. Jeez.
Perfect lead run, perfect chase run. Not much to say other than that.
Let's switch the roles.
Where are those Vidmar fans
I don't know.
in the chat? Come on, give your boys some support.
Yes, Vidmar is consistent. A little bit shallow from the Vidmar is chase, but Grigory does a fantastic job. Oh, touchy! Come on, boys. I
Yeah.
don't think Grigory left too much room for
The transition, yeah.
yeah. See, I learned something.
Yeah, I'm watching the replay as well, but I don't think it was Grigory's fault. Maybe he did slow down a bit, but we'll see what the judges say. I don't want to comment on anything.
Come on, boys. Play nice.
I don't know. I don't know.
Of course, we will not tell the winner. If there is a winner, if there won't be one more time. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still thinking what happened, but we'll see. We'll see. Until I don't want to say anything because a lot of it is on the line.
Up, and we have the verdict. It's gonna be one more time.
Uno más time.
One last time.
Uno más. Uno más.
Uno más. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Back to the start again.
Yes.
You comment. I watched him. Sorry. No, actually, I'm gonna comment this one. I'm gonna comment this one. Off they
Yes.
go. Vidmar started.
What?
Wait. What happened? The light was green, I think.
I don't know.
I'm not sure what happened, but I hope we get a restart.
Was it green?
I think it was. I think it was shining green. Maybe I just saw it wrong.
Maybe jump start. I don't know. Grigory, are you here? I hope you are.
Yeah, they're debating something, I think.
Yeah, probably to the traffic sample. Was it green? Wasn't green? Wasn't? I don't know.
I could have sworn that it was green, but maybe I saw it wrong. I don't know.
I don't know. No, we're gonna wait for the semaphore and they changed the tires.
Yeah, apparently I'm getting information that Grigory Andreev didn't see the starting light and Vidmar agreed to a rerun. So major props to Vidmar for the sportsmanship of letting the rerun, yeah.
Jesus, Grigory is on the tire of Vidmar. Amazing to see.
He's touching him a little bit, but doesn't seem to upset Vidmar that much. Maybe he threw him a little bit over the line, but doesn't seem like it. Vidmar is keeping up again. Yeah, very close, very close.
Extremely, very, very close.
Yep, just to make sure, Grigory didn't see the traffic light, the green light on the start, so he of course didn't start because of it. And after that, it was a decision on Vidmar's shoulders to decide if they were gonna rerun or no, and Vidmar decided that they will rerun, so...
Nice.
Nice initiation for Vidmar.
Let's go, Grigory.
Yeah, no contact this time.
Oops. You said
Way off
something?
the front clip. Glue to him. No angle change. Nothing. Perfect transition from Vidmar. Nice slowing down. It's a very tough job to slow down like that.
Damn.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Very nice run to look at.
Yes, very nice lead from Grigory, but also very nice chase from Vidmar. I don't want to be in the shoes of the judges.
And it seems like the decision has been made. I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, please do. If all 4 drivers will go on the start. Okay, all 4 drivers please come to the start.
I'm gonna go into the different room. Maybe you can come with me. Or
Please call them to stand one and next to each other. All 4 of them, here they are on the start. We need to be here on this voice. Okay, so the 4th position.
the 4th position after a Polish battle between the guys goes to Pilecki. Damian Wiechec is taking 3rd. Congrats, Damian. And the big finals between Vidmar and Andreev after a hard-fought battle goes to Vidmar. Team Vidmar is the winner of our 3rd round, the power. So congrats, Team Vidmar. Give it up for Vidmar, some claps. And that means Grigory takes the 2nd place. That is it for now. I think with the 2nd place Grigory takes the lead in our championship. I have to check on that, but congrats to the drivers. It was a great show today. And yeah, thank you for joining.
Yes, people, as Marco said, Pilecki, Vidmar, Andreev, Wiechec. It was really a hard and a tough stage, the power stage that we held here in Cacak, Serbia. So, congratulations to all the drivers who have come today, who joined us, who drive. Of course, special thanks to our sponsors. But the winner takes it all. It's only one. People, we're gonna see next time all of you, hopefully on the 5th of December, on the final stage, the Grand Finale. We will see who will take the win, the final win, and who will take the pleasure to enjoy in real life drifting. Boys, all 4 of you, you can take some show, you can burn out the tires. You can prepare some kind of show for the people here if you want. It's gonna be amazing to see. I know next up is Raceland Kirsch called The Explosion, 15th of December. Join us if you haven't liked and subscribed to our YouTube channel. Of course, there is also a social media. You can follow us also in the Facebook and of course on Instagram. Join our Discord if you want to be a part of Croatian Drift Alliance. I want to say thank you for each and every one of you who took the time and chatting with us and of course supporting us. Thank you for the nickname Minion, and I hope we will see you next time. Now let's enjoy the 4-1 here on the Cacak. Thank you everybody. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Big kisses from us. See ya next time. Bye.